Hi everyone, it's time to see if this is any count or if it's junk. I'm going to spray out this hot water heater and see what comes out of it. So we're going to test this out, see if it leaks, if it works. I wanted a metal one. I seem to break all the plastic. It does still have a plastic at the bottom, but it's a metal one, and you can disassemble it and use it different ways. Adjustable knob at the front. I guess it's got a spot where you can add stuff to it. It didn't come with much instruction, just a little old piece of paper. Looks like you could add some chemical, I guess, or change out the valve. It's got a spring in there. I guess you can adjust how much it presses down. I'm not going to take it apart, something might fall out. So let's take this apart. I'm going to bring y'all closer. Just getting my 1 1/16 to take out the anode rod. Sorry about that. Anode rod. And remember, I winterized it, but I just barely stuck it in. Oh, I don't need the wrench. I just need to pull that anode rod out, set it there. Now, I'm going to put this together. I'm going to bring the camera closer so we can see what happens. Alright, here we go. Let's turn the water on. Let's see, make sure we can see here. Alright. Turn it around and around. See what we get up in here. Hear the water going in. Oh, it's coming out gray. Something. Let's get around here where I can see what type of spray I'm getting. That's what I want right there. Well, I really thought there'd be more coming out of this. It's been I had the camper for 3 years. Let that run. You see that little cell? See those little specks? I hope you can see that. Let me turn the water off. There we go. Now they're running out. Can you see that? I hope you can. Those little pieces fall. Ooh, what's that? Okay, now let's stop. And I hope you could see everything. Let me pull the camera off and get just a little bit closer. Right there. It's like sand. That's what we're getting out of that hot water heater. Okay, the valuation of this type of hot water tank flush device tool. I like all of this. I even like the adjustable spray. I did not take this off and try it different ways. I just did the normal spray. The button worked good, tightened it down. Where I have a problem is the threading on this part right here. Let me show you. I couldn't ever get this to stop leaking. I even checked. There's a new washer in there. And it's still, the threads don't match up. Now this could be because cheap hose. I can't remember if I got this Walmart, Target, one of those places. Could be a cheap hose. I might try it on a different hose. But I even got these out. Try to give it a little more. Loosened it, make sure the threads were right, put it on. It just doesn't line up good. But the rest of it is good. Just this part here. So next thing to try is a different hose. Maybe it's got a better tip on it. I know I said I was going to use this Anode Rod, but I got the brush out and I was fixing to clean this off, and I noticed that if I touch it, look at it. It just keeps falling off, and that's going to fall off in the tank. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it up. But it's crumbling. And that seems to get into, to me that seems like it would get off in the tank. It's probably crumbling because I've touched it and moved it. But I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it. But I don't know about this one. What is this one? Alright. I have this one. It's the same length, same thread. I'm going to put this one in for about a month or so and then pull it out and check it. First thing we need to do, I need to put some thread tape on that thing. Let's see, it screws in right away. And we need one wrap going the same direction. It needs to go the same direction. I hope I'm not getting in the camera too much. And put that thing in there. Grab my 1 1/16. They gotta have extensions on them. Getting all up in the camera. Gotta remember not to tighten these things too tight. You don't want to strip the threads out on it. I'll stop there. When I put water in, I'll check and see if I got any leaks when I hook it up to water. Just not ready to do that yet. Alright, so this worked pretty good, except it leaked on my hose that I was using. But when I took it off and tried it on a different hose, look at this. Makes it a lot easier to put on the hose. I just took this off, and I took the rubber seal and I flipped it and put it on another hose. It didn't leak. But when I put it back on this hose, it leaked again. So I don't think it's all this fault, because it's pretty cheap plastic back here. But it was partially that cheap hose too. So overall of this flush tool for your hot water heater is, I like that you can undo this. I believe if I use the ones that I've already got, the better ones, and snap it on, I wouldn't have to be messing with the old hose. And my overall 100%, no, 90%, I think it's a good investment. At least I can use it for different things. I can take this apart and everything and fold it up and put it in a bag, carry it with my tools. So give it a thumbs up, and if y'all don't mind, give me a thumbs up while you're at it, and leave a comment down below if you got a different one that you think is better than this one, and subscribe if you don't mind. Thank you.